Friends and family, greetings, greetings. How are you? I hope that all is well with you, and I hope that all is well with your family. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my Implantiversary, guys. Yes, today marks the 1-year anniversary when I was implanted permanently with my spinal cord stimulator. For those of you who have been following my journey for the past year, you all have seen me at every point there is to be seen at, okay? So I'm not gonna get too deep off into it, but we're gonna jump right into how am I feeling today. When I first woke up this morning, guys, I was just only aching and stiff, just from joint pain only. And that is because it is basically approaching winter right now. And one thing I can say about this past year, during the warmer parts of the year, it's been very comfortable for me. I've seen a lot of relief based on how I felt back in, ever since 2018 when I had my first failed surgery. And when it comes to resting, I was telling you all I was going through the scar tissue period, and it started around month 8 for me. And around the middle part of month 10, I can say that it finally settled down and I'm able to sleep more at night. But there are some nights where I do have to, just basically wake up and either turn my program up, down, or change the channel, and I go right back to sleep. No problem at all. I was telling you all that I had stopped my medication. That was around month 9 or something, I believe. And a week later, I ended up having to go back on my medication because I wasn't able to rest too well at night, and I would feel it during the day. And ibuprofen wasn't cutting it, so I had to go back on my medication, and so far so good. One thing I can say about, what's going on now is, like, I can say about maybe 1 to 2 times a week, guys, I have some pain-free days where I'm not hurting at all, and that is good. It's real good. I've been very happy. My wife and I, we celebrated our 14th year anniversary 2 days ago, and that was the first day, the first anniversary that I've ever had to where I was pain free. All the holidays have been like that for me, and I'm really happy. I can't wait for this whole pandemic thing to get over with, so my family and I, we can get back to getting on the road and enjoying some precious family moments, to where at least I'm in, good spirits, I'm comfortable, and I'm not in pain. Let's shift some gears. I had to be reprogrammed too, because in the previous video, I think it was the one before this, when I said I was reprogrammed, and the rep that reprogrammed me wasn't my usual rep. I was able to get with my usual rep, and she did, fix it up. And for those of you who are using the Boston Scientific system, we have a program that is called combo therapy. It's combination therapy, which means we can run 2 programs at the same time. And they have this new algorithm. It's called FAST. I don't know what the acronym stands for, but it's FAST. But it's microburst system, whatever. But one thing I can say about using that program, I can see a difference in my battery life, because I have to charge like every 3 days when I use that system. And not only that, I really don't get the coverage that I'm looking for. So what I had my rep do, guys, I have like 2 favorite programs that are my 2 favorite go-to programs, and I had her combine those 2 into a combination therapy. The thing that I like the most about that is I am able to adjust all the settings of both programs. See, the way I have them stacked, one program, it targets one area, but I notice when I use that particular program, I feel some issue somewhere else, so I have to change to the program that addresses that. And when I do that, the other end start hurting. So now that they're stacked, I have the top paddle targeting one half of the wherever I'm hurting at, and I have the bottom paddle addressing the rest. Okay, so I'm targeting everything all at once, and then I can adjust the frequency, the intensity, the pulse width, the pulse rate, and it can save me some battery time. with that particular program, I'm able to get about 5 days before I have to go back on the charger. But I haven't been using it lately. I've just been using another program where I tweaked the settings and got it to a really good sweet spot. I will get into that. But last but not least, guys, since I am at the 1 year mark, I'm going to change the way that I release my videos. You know, I will give updates, but it won't be as frequent as I usually would release. It'll be more informational type videos, you know, regarding the programs and, you know, stuff like that. SCS awareness in general. But there are a couple of subscribers who are subscribed to my channel. They are going to start their own series when they get their permanent implant. I can't recall their names right off, but you know, once I get some more information, I'll relay that information to you all so you can go and check her channel out too. Because when you're doing some research on a system like this, it is good to get a point of view from more than one person, because my system, it targets one part of my body and does this. Hers may be by a different carrier. It may be targeting a different area of her body or whatever, but it's good to get all these grains of information from different sources, and it's all up to date and we're all interacting. So just stay tuned for all that. And before I go, I want to make sure I get everything, talk about the programs, pain levels, updates about the channel. I think that's just about it, guys. Hopefully I covered just about everything. And I do thank all those who have interacted with the channel over the past year. You know, it's been very uplifting reading the comments. You know, when I have bad days, guys, sometimes I just go on my own channel and I just read all the comments on all my videos, and it lifts my spirits because I feel like I've done something to make a change in someone else's life, okay? So I really appreciate y'all for the support of the channel. And I won't be going anywhere, but I'm just kind of changing things up a little bit and kind of rebranding and making room for others who want to tell their story for the world to hear and get more information about it. So I thank all those who stayed until the end. And until we meet again, please stay safe, hold it in the road, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay? Peace.